Welcome to
All right, fantastic. What's up? So we are on day 2, about to start top 24 here in a second. I'm your boy Zedek here with Green, I believe.
Yeah.
And we are going to be your commentators for the first part of bracket today. Getting in here momentarily, we're going to have Castelia versus Amaryllis, I believe is how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, 2 players that are definitely used to making it this far in bracket, if not a bit further. It's all big matchups from here on out.
For sure. So just playing some friendlies while we were getting set up back here. Almost done with those, and then we'll get right back into the swing of things.
The pink DK. Oh, this should go good. I can start almost on time today.
Yeah, for sure.
Still got some caution left.
Yep, only a little behind, so.
Yeah, I forgot it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Only 20 minutes late. That's great.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Under half an hour behind is on time.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
For sure.
No, it's definitely some fantastic man. I'm excited to see.
Castelia's DK. Oh, man. All right.
Chances he pulls out the DK.
Yep, for sure. Best DK in Upstate.
That one might be true.
It could be.
It could be.
All right, so likely going to see PS2, yep, everybody's favorite starter stage.
Man, I'm still on that small battlefield should be the universal starter.
Yep, for sure. So probably going to see what, DDD Bayonetta? You had to guess? Okay, for sure.
And in my experience, from what I've seen, both commentating and a bit of playing, I do think that usually Bayonetta's like this matchup.
Okay.
They have a lot of options to hit back the Gordo. They have a lot of options to move around and find the space, not really let DDD get set up. Not let him get you into those dangerous situations.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Bayonetta's not really forced to go back to life. So that ledge trap, of course, is going to be taken away a bit, which is about half of DDD's game plan.
Yeah, for sure. So starting off here on PS2, like we said, DDD and Bayonetta, the matchup we're going to be talking about for the majority of, if not all of this set. But all of top 24 is best of 5 to my understanding. And we're getting right into this thing. Amaryllis taking control of center stage pretty early on, but Castelia with a couple of stray hits here and there could even this up pretty quickly.
Second straight, they're bringing Castelia all the way up to 100% now. This is a fantastic start from Amaryllis.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And he keeps that just a little bit extra damage down there, looking for those just little bit more hit. He will add up.
Yeah, for sure. Amaryllis, definitely one of the better Bayonettas that I've seen. Definitely the best one up in this region for sure. Definitely a very different character from her Smash 4 counterpart. Castelia not getting the sweet spot in the forward smash there, getting the sweet spot, but knocking Amaryllis into the air. Not getting a whole lot out of it though, but Nair back air going to take Amaryllis off the stage.
Yeah, just like that, like I was talking about before, no need to go to life, hit back to Gordo, almost gets a stock from it too. DDD at 170, not that uncommon of an occurrence.
Right, not quite getting the stock off of Amaryllis, but the up tilt going to do it there, and Castelia doing what he does best, living for a very, very long time.
Most definitely seemed like it was playing catch-up and player needs to stop. That was the lead.
Yeah, for sure. All it takes with DDD is a couple of stray hits. But Castelia getting as much extra credit as he can. That forward throw is not going to do it just yet. Gordo coming through, not getting anything out of that per se. The forward throw at the ledge, still not going to do it. Castelia just living forever.
Yeah, making great use of the ability to recover so high in the air that those guns are just pretty useless to step out of recovery.
For sure. All right, both kind of vying for stage position here. That back air finally going to take that stock off of Castelia. Bayonetta definitely not having much more of a hard time killing in this game is in comparison, of course. Witch Twist isn't going to really take you up the top. That forward air strings are going to do kind of similar to what Smash 4 Bayonetta did, but it takes a little bit more effort to be able to do those type of combos in this game.
Definitely, and especially against a super DDD. plus floaty character, it can be pretty hard to continue these strings with the higher percents. Especially trying to find a stock off the side. See, is it here? No, still living.
Not quite. DDD is still very heavy. But we're going to see Castelia try to get back on the stage here. Gordo's going to help him do that. And Bayonetta now back into the corner, throws Castelia off the stage to get stage control back for themselves. And, man, just the fighting at the corner there, it's so back and forth.
Oh, look for the spike. Great mix-up there from Amaryllis, going above ledge, the back air, finally grabbing it.
And Castelia trying to set up some of the Gordo traps here. Not getting a whole lot out of it. Amaryllis playing fairly safe themselves, but that Gordo is going to take the stock there. Castelia almost at 200% again.
He's basically playing with 6 stocks. That's really what he feels.
Yeah. He really does. Gordo's going to stay stuck on the ledge there, but not going to matter a whole lot now that Amaryllis is going to even it up here. Both at 0% on the last stock. That was... Bayonetta's back air is very strong in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure that we'll be seeing a lot more of that upcoming back air favoring Bayonetta's.
For sure. Castelia going to take the inhale, going to do a little bit of percent here, but Amaryllis answering back with a grab string of their own. And then forward air is going to take Castelia off the stage, going very deep, but not quite getting anything out of that either.
Yeah, pretty hard to give on DDD. I think that was a misinput. Might have been looking for Gordo.
All right, Gordo's not really doing a whole lot. A lot of fighting for stage control here. Down tilt, going to send Amaryllis off the stage, but Amaryllis able to get back fairly quickly. Forward air. Oh, the dash attack not hitting quite yet either.
Hopeful. Not too big of a punish, though. Still very close.
Nah, for sure. Still a very even game. Neither character really a kill percent just yet, but Bayonetta starting to carry DDD off the top. That's one of DDD's glaring weaknesses is the fact that he is a very big hurt box.
Especially you can't really jump out of combos either. That just makes it bigger.
For sure. Yeah, kind of just vying for any sort of control over anything. It's kind of interesting to see like how they kind of do that with their own character. And is that gonna do? No, not yet. Game wise. Oh, but the witch time, yep. That is nuts. And the Gordo not going to take it just yet either.
And he caught the Gordo. I always think it's one of the funniest animations.
It is.
Catching the Gordo inside you. What?
That was an interesting animation for that Gordo. Still very close here. Neither player wanting to give up this first game. A lot of momentum gets into, going up in a set. So definitely none of these players want to give this up for sure.
24 throw at ledge is definitely enough to kill here for Amaryllis.
Technically, Amaryllis is winning by...
Oh, nice.
I was going to say 100%, but hitting back that Gordo, Amaryllis is going to take that first game there. And now we will get into game number 2.
Yeah, very, very close. Would not be surprised if we're seeing a game 4 or game 5 in this set.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop the battle. King TDD.
So I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of character switches here. That
definitely.
Castelia does have a Wario and all that as well. But
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Not even a stage switch here. So
right
Castelia, I mean, hey, it was last hit last game, so definitely was not a stage issue there. Castelia feels that, Amaryllis might have gotten a little bit lucky. So running it right back to PS2, doesn't really feel the need to change the stage, the character, anything like that. And we're starting out this game 2 very similar to how we ended game 1. Both players vying for stage control here. No player really giving too much space to the other one. And, man, just the pressure that each of these players kind of, show off, both on each other and on others as well, is just absolutely insane to see.
And we can definitely see here that Castelli is being a lot more patient, a lot more tactical with the Gordo play in this game, especially losing last game off of the Gordo, his own Gordo being thrown out. Choosing just to dash back and forth, covering space with the mental instead of with the physical.
Yeah, for sure. In my opinion, Emeros is really going to have... Oh, my God. He's dead. He's dead.
That was nice. Called out that.
So, I was going to say, Emeros, I feel like the... what needs to happen this game, I think Castelli is really going to start wearing you out if you don't start finding ways to kill him before 200%.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of the issue I'm seeing Emerald starting to run into. So very glad that he got the first game here. Sour spot forward smash of DDD is not gonna really do a whole lot other than percent. Up smash not gonna do a whole lot either, but the witch twist is gonna carry DDD off the top. Not gonna kill just yet though.
I just can't believe that DDD's forward smash has more range than Bayonetta's forward smash.
Yes,
That does
yep.
not look the case.
It was a sour spot, but it indeed does have more range.
That jab can do it.
And the jab, yep. Jab's going to take another 200% stock from Castellio, though. I don't think he's dropped a stock before 200% in this set yet.
At least not very close to it. And this, of course, 97% stock difference seems like quite a bit, but with how Amaryllis has been playing, that can be easy just like that with one hit. Oh, there it goes. Rare combo drop from Amaryllis, actually. The commentator's curse, unfortunately.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So now, oh, that up tilt again. You know, that's taken both stocks now. Emerald's definitely going to have to make an adjustment off of that as well. Castellia really making the adjustments needed in between games here.
Yeah, absolutely seems to have a much more comfortable handle on this matchup. Seeing inside Amaryllis is fine just a little bit.
Right, right. So, well, once again, you know, we're back to neutral here. Both players still just fighting for that stage control. None of them really giving the other any space, really, to get an upper hand in that department. So it's really just they're waiting for hits here and there and trying to, and that's where they're getting their stocks, really. Man, raw forward air coming down, coming down out of the air from Castellia there.
That big hammer.
Yep. That is
great jump.
Finally a stock taken before 200%.
Yeah, it took a hard call out.
It really did, yeah. So now, fairly even game here. Very similarly to how game one ended. Forward smash going to be charged, not going to hit though.
And we can see Castellio looking for these parries, getting one or two tap and shield.
So Castellia down throw forward air. Pretty bread and butter DDD stuff there. Back here trying to cover the ledge, but the whisk twist is going to come up from the ledge. Adding a little bit of percent here.
Castellia definitely has the SDI down. You can see him falling up in front a lot of these combos. Ooh, keeps it going. Oh my god, out of disadvantage. The Nair takes the game.
That was absolutely insane.
Fantastic awareness.
So I think what happened there is, like, he wasn't really afraid to die to Bayonetta off the top there, so he just kind of threw it out to kind of hope for the best.
I've definitely seen DDDs with that idea.
Yeah.
Like, it comes out quick, kills off the top if you're near the blast zone. So it's a pretty decent, big automatic knockback.
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic combo.
For sure. Now going into game number 3, we're finally getting the first different stage. It's not going to be PS2.
Other PS2.
The other PS2, yes.
Superior PS2.
I do believe the platforms are just slightly lower on this stage.
Just slightly lower, slightly smaller.
Yep. So it does open up Bayonetta to what's the word I'm looking for? To extend her combos a little bit further. So I think the counter pick is definitely something that makes a lot of sense. Which with pulling Castellia off the top here, not going to quite get the stock, but Castellia just throwing out these big hitboxes, but not getting anything out of them this game.
Yeah, definitely closer to game 1 for the start that we've seen, but both of these players have been playing any lead or any place that you're falling back means pretty much nothing. It's going to go down to one stock, I am confident.
For sure. Amaryllis was off the stage for a hot second. Got back pretty quick. Gordo not going to do it just yet. Man. The way they play in the corner is just so interesting to see because that's where a lot of this game is being played. They're not really fighting over center stage as much anymore, and those were two stocks taken very quickly, both by Gordo and a Bayonetta back air. But they're fighting more towards like the ledge of the stage. So like whoever has control of the ledge seems to have control of the game so far.
And honestly, getting put off stage hasn't seemed that bad for either player so far in the set. And I don't know if that's because their on-stage recovery has been so fantastic, or both players have been able to just push that advantage a little more. I find that and really be seeing that possibly in the rest of this game forward.
Right, for sure. So we got Bayonetta starting the strings here. Witch Twist gonna try to pull DDD off the top, but Celia able to fall out of that without a whole lot of issue. And now we've got Bayonetta trying to get off the ledge here, gets back and gets the forward air. So that way Castelia is now off the stage, but down throw forward air, bread and butter DDD combo. Oh, and the up smash raw, excuse me. And man, DDD is really just trying to get any raw hit he can.
Oh, going deep
for there. Yup, that'll do it.
Is.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's the first true edge guard stock that he's taken so far this set.
Yeah. And that's gonna have to be the way if Amaryllis is gonna want to take this set. You know, we can't keep letting Castelia live until 200%.
61.
Yeah, that was a very long string. But these.
Using the Gordo.
We can. Just not really getting the Gordo setup that he was in the previous games. Forward smash just gonna miss from Bayonetta there. Gordo thrown off the ledge. Not gonna do a whole lot other than make Bayonetta just change her trajectory slightly, but still able to get back on stage. Forward throw. Not gonna do it on a heavy character like King DDD. Witch Twist just gonna put him back on the stage.
Yeah, oh, there's a witch time. That should be it. Smash does in fact kill.
Yeah, that was close actually.
Very close.
The DI on that was very good. Man, we got a good first set here.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I think absolutely right now Amaryllis seems to be a little step ahead. Made the correct adaptation. Now got Castelia to find his way back into this.
For sure. I didn't get to see what stage the counter pick was on, but we're going right back to PS2.
That makes sense. A bit more ground to work with,
yep.
A little more space to set up. I would say to set up that Gordo, but it really seems that the Gordo is a bit more in Amaryllis' favor than Castelia's.
Yeah, for sure. So the bigger stage here, like you said, definitely seems to be more favored towards Castelia type of gameplay. Bigger stage, a lot more room, excuse me, for Castelia to kind of run away and set up the Gordo traps that he's so well known for. Get his kill confirms off of it, and Amaryllis really having a tough time closing the gap sometimes. So the bigger stage really gonna favor Castelia in my opinion here.
Castelia holding that shield, definitely a bit wary. Eat another 60-70% combo.
Yep. So again, we got this the game fighting on the corner here. None of them really care much about center stage. It really looks like a lot of these interactions are more toward the ledge. And back here is going to send Bayonetta off the stage and can't really kind of gets back for free, to be honest.
I was talking about before.
Oh, and that Gordo is going to take that first stock from Bayonetta here.
Yeah, Castelia is really not taking that much advantage of getting Amaryllis off.
Yeah.
That so far has been the difference why Amaryllis is on this run.
Right. And Witch Twist gonna pull DDD off the top forward air. Not gonna do it just yet.
That was so smart. That's a way before the Witch Twist is so good.
So we got another situation here where Castelia is living for a very long time. Not getting any extra credit just yet, but it's just as I say that, gets 32 right off the rip. So
much damage.
The forward throw is gonna get DDD off the ledge here. Castelia recovering a little high and then goes low. Uses the Gordo to kind of cover the ledge there. Forward air gonna put him back off the stage. man, another situation, like, Castelia just keeping all these stocks for way longer than I feel like he should.
And again, just Amarillo's just kind of let him walk around off stage and wait for the ledge trap and recycle.
Yeah, not really getting hit by the up tilt back airs that he was getting hit with before. Castelia doing much better job kind of avoiding that kind of scenario. And Bayonetta's really not going to kill DDD with a forward throw very early at all.
No, not at all. I mean, probably on the table here at ledge, not for center stage. Though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So now this... Okay, back throw,
Okay.
finally taking it out. He was at like 240 though,
Yeah.
so...
Just like that, Castelia
Yeah.
up a full stock.
Game's kind of getting away from Amaryllis at this point. That stock, first stock from Castelia just lasted a very, very long time. And that's kind of where Castelia's game comes from. Just he's able to live for such a long time. And it really throws off his opponent's game plans. Because, I mean, if you can't find a way to kill him, the game just gets away from you like that.
Right, like do what you want, get the damage up, hit these crazy strings, but if you're not taking the stock, what's it for? It's just gonna be added to that mental pressure because you're thinking, why can't I kill this? I can find my way in, but it's not doing me any good. Maybe start getting a little slow, getting a little sloppy, trying to force that stock to take it. And Castelia is most definitely taking it.
For sure. Now, Castelia just starting to hit the strings of his own here and there to... that back air is going to take...
He was fishing for it.
Yep, that is going to be game number 4, and we do have our first game 5.
First set, first game 5.
Yep.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Very good players.
So now we're going to get to see the music counterpick. And we are going right back to small battlefield. So, as you said, the other PS2, slight differences, but pretty similar in regards to the layout. Stage a little bit smaller, platforms a little bit smaller. Lower.
I do have a feeling that Castelia has been banning the triplat.
I think so too.
2, 1.
So that kind of opens up Bayonetta even more to extending her combos and all that good stuff. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Castelia was banning the triplats because of that specifically. So Bayonetta here getting up to a significantly early lead, already 71%, and almost just barely missing the forward smash there, whisk twist, and still not getting hit. We're at 93% on Castelia already.
That was gorgeous. That was nice. With that forward smash, I really like that game. A little early to get that stall. That was pretty smart. Castelia. A lot of ground to make up.
Yep. Amaryllis is keeping this lead for the time being, though. But Castelia, I mean, this is the one thing. Like, if you can build up the damage that quickly, and almost gets the stock there, but not quite. You can build up the damage this quickly, then you're in a good spot as well. Yeah. So, like, again, this is the scenario we keep talking about where Castelia's not dying. Amaryllis probably feels like he's winning a lot very handily in this early part of the game, but all it takes is like an up tilt from DDD and
oh no, whips the back air.
There's no shot. That almost worked.
Right.
So just missed space from Amaryllis there, and that's the stock.
Castelia's in the lead.
Yeah.
And I think that for sure the reason that Amaryllis whipped that back air is because it's been taking so long. That's that much more pressure to have to take the stock. Like my opponent's at 200%, you're gonna start to slow up a little bit. You're getting anxious and nervous about that.
Right. So we are gonna see as we were talking about that, Castelia does drop the first stock there. And we're back to a fairly even game, as this set has been for the majority of the time. But that, man, for Amaryllis to be winning that hard for that long, to lose your stock first is kind a little bit of a yikes.
Right, it's almost hard for me to say who Amarillo has a lead because they haven't really been playing out to be lead.
Right, right. So
there's another pretty large percent difference. Amarillo's confident with these combos, consistently getting at least 50% off of one hit.
yeah, so the Bayonetta strings are definitely proving to be quite effective here. Just the killing that's really becoming an issue. The back air not going to do it just yet. Witch twist off the stage, not catching Castelia. Did that trip?
The down air, that trip.
Yep. So which time there, getting the forward smash on Castelia, taking the second stock off of DDD there, and we are, man, that's quite the lead now. So that's kind of the gap between, you know, a decent player and a good player like Amaryllis here. You know, it was winning the game like very handily in the beginning. Lost the stock first, but was still able to keep his composure and only took 34%.
Yeah, that was a fantastic
Since then, so very, very good mental game here from Amaryllis, and we'll have to see if
I don't know.
that just happened.
I don't know if he thought he was gonna jump, but just kind of.
That's another Castelia special right there. Just throwing out a raw down B, and ooh,
that would they coming in clutch. This game is even. 115-49.
Yep, there's the back air, and that's gonna do it. Amaryllis taking the first set in top 24 over Castelia.
I think that last stock might have been one of the earliest ones that we've seen him.
Yeah, for sure,
take
for
that
sure.
entire side. Very well played.
Very, very well played.
That was fun. That was fun to watch.
For sure, for sure.
There's a way to make the game full screen for us, but I can't. It's one of the.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So, I got it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, up next, looks like we got Sassy Flygon versus Pika Pika. Two more definitely well-known Upstate players, Luigi versus Pikachu. And I don't think personally I have ever seen or commentated these two play, but I'm sure they have played quite a few times.
Luigi.
All right, so we do have, as you said, Sassy Flygon and Pika Pika here. Starting off game number one, everybody's favorite starter stage, PS2. Pikachu, Luigi, no real surprises there. They're starting out hitting. This is a completely different face from the last set we saw. And man, already we're growing with the offstage shenanigans. Luigi, Pikachu, both very good at that.
Yeah, right off the bat, found the two-frame when Pikachu's up to you do that. Pretty difficult to find that two-frame on.
Sure, now we see Pika Pika trying to get off the ledge here, but Sassy not going to make it easy for him. Thunderzolt trying to get control of the stage for him again. Back throw, going to throw Sassy Flygon off the stage. Forward air, going to take that first stock for sure.
Pika Pika put himself in such a good spot to keep that edge guard. He knew exactly where Sassy Flygon was going to end up.
And that's kind of the unfortunate situation about Luigi's recovery is the side B it's kind of predictable, has a lot of lag on the end of it.
Yeah, it's so linear.
Yeah, so Pika Pika able to put himself in a very good position for that edge guard. So now Pika Pika trying to run away with this, hitting a lot of Pikachu strings here. Back airs, forward airs, pretty much imagination at this point it seems like. Throws back with the Thunder Jolts up B to knock him into the air for more Pikachu combo strings, and Sassy can't even get a hit in, it seems like.
If many of you, I'm sure, have seen Sassy play before, so he's a pretty good fan of throwing up some axing and make you in to try to go punish. but no, waking up the heck. Good funny those. There's another fantastic edge guard.
Yeah, no tech on the Thunder. Dash attack could take Pikachu's first stock, though. But man, he built up quite the lead for himself. All right, sitting back, throwing some Thunder Jolts. Luigi doesn't have many answers to Thunder Jolt, really, from what it seems like anyways.
Force to jump over. He loves when you're jumping towards him.
Exactly. So Thunder Jolts versus the Fireball. Fireball much slower of a projectile than the Thunder Jolt there. Nair not going to take much from Luigi. Forward tilt, going to set him, going to electrocute him a little bit. Nair there. Lands with the down B. Can't really. Oh, no.
What a call out. So, saw that Nair coming 2 seconds before that.
Pikachu wins!
Pretty dominant performance here from Pika. Most definitely going to be up to Sassy Flygon to find a different way in. Did he even find a grab or look for a grab the entire game?
He definitely did. I just don't think it. I don't think it worked out for him, unfortunately. And you know, Pika really just ran away with that one. Didn't really give him a whole lot of room to breathe. And even when he did, he was just throwing Thunder Jolt, kind of forcing Sassy to do whatever he wanted him to do.
100%.
So no stage switch here. So Sassy doesn't really feel like it was a stage issue. So so we'll get to see what kind of adjustments Sassy can make here in this game number 2. But Pika really throwing in the Pikachu strings again, not able to rip and forward air on that side B. Side B so linear, like you said, but not able to get it, the stock out of it there. There's the down throw, but misses the down air after. Pikachu able to reset neutral once again. We're back to this kind of whatever Pikachu wants to do kind of gameplay.
Right, and every range in this game. Close range, Pika's winning. Mid-range, Pika's winning. Long range, Luigi has no options. Pikachu's running so well.
Yeah, for sure.
What a tumble.
Yep. Forward throw, gonna knock Luigi off the stage there. Up throw, not gonna kill just yet, but the back air, not gonna do it yet either. As he forced a side B.
Snipe with it. Not gonna do it though.
Down B on the landing. Pretty good for Luigi, it seems like, in this matchup if he can get it to hit. Fireball's not going to do anything but the forward air from Pika. Man, that's a dominant first stock, only taking 38% so far. Sassy Flygon really needs to find a way to start building some percent on this Pikachu, but he's being so slippery.
So good.
Oh, but that up B is gonna answer back pretty quick on that one. You can't attack Luigi's shield like that, man. He's just gonna up B every time.
Definitely not with dash attack.
Nah, and Sassy's very, his reaction time is just so good. So can't be attacking Luigi's shield like that. Just gonna up B every time.
And that would be no first non-safe.
Yeah, he's been playing this matchup very, safe. So now back to how it was before. You know, Sassy Flygon trying to find a way in, but gets the grab there, down air, nair, down air. Not able to get anything out of it after that. Good string. Grab, up B. Yup.
Great reaction to the DI. That was maybe not the best DI. Kind of sent him straight up on that down throw.
Yeah, there's certain percents where that's guaranteed. I'm honestly not too sure where the percentages are, but that seems pretty close to it. Pika dying at 96 when it was all said and done, so definitely about where up B would normally kill you. But yeah, so now Pika's got to make the adjustments. Sassy Flygon is trying to get back on the ground. Pika not making it easy for him. But now we're back to the projectile game. Pika throwing him off the stage. Misfire. Yep. Back air. Not going to do it just yet. Oh, and just straight misses the tech.
That is unfortunate. That was, I think, twice that game. Pika was a little bit sloppy with that edge guard. Once with a whiff. Second time, he died.
Yep.
And just like, that's how close these two players are. Like, even though it seemed like Pika was decently commanding towards the start, just two mistakes. And takes the game.
That's the thing about Luigi, man, is he can kind of turn the game around that quick. You know, Pika really had control of that game just like he did the first one, but, you know, that down throw up B kind of really changed the momentum of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just the graphic artifact of you don't want to get close. You kind of have to.
Right. So Pika's starting off with the Pikachu combos already. Not quite going to get the Gimp on Sassy there. Sassy's going to be looking for that grab at the lower percents here. Forward air, nair, down air. That's the Pikachu bread and butter. Nair not going to pull him down quite enough.
That would have been it.
It would have been sick. Yep. Man, now we're just keeping Luigi above us and just not giving him any room to breathe here.
There's a grab of 7.
Oh, no. Does he live? No, he does not.
Man.
That sucks.
That's unfortunate. Just a little bit slow to react, I think.
I think so. I think what happened there is he maybe tried to do the game kind of auto picks for you. That's another stock. But the game auto picks for you. Like if you do up B and like a directional air dodge at the same time, like the game will kind of pick for you what's the better of the two options. And I don't know if that's maybe what happened to him there, and he just didn't do the directional air dodge in the correct way, or what happened. But yeah, that was.
I believe that if you do an air dodge up B,
okay.
But what it is if you do it and you have a chance to tack it, then you'll tack it instead of the up B coming out.
Gotcha, for sure. But that second stock, man, Pika lost that pretty early too to another Luigi up B. So now we're stuck in a position where Sassy Flygon has a one stock lead, and Pika's gonna have to play way safer if he wants to bring this game back at this point. Down B, gonna land from Luigi. Pika with the fair from the ledge. That's just simple Pikachu stuff at that point. Can't really find, having a much harder time finding hits on Luigi now. Maybe playing a little more antsy than normal because he's down a whole stock. They're gonna hit him a couple of times off the ledge.
Yeah, good ledge trap. Gets a little bit of percent off, not too much though.
Ooh, grab not gonna hit there from Pikachu. And Luigi. Did a weird trade. Wasn't expecting that. Dash attack from Pikachu. Gonna take Luigi off the stage here. Side B not gonna be able to punish it per se.
Great recovery there.
But yep. Rolled in and waited for Pika to jump over. And that was a pretty easy up smash from there.
That just that totally turned around.
Yeah.
That was all Pika for all of game 1, half of game 2, but then all of a sudden I couldn't even notice Sassy Flygon changing that much. I really think Pika might be slipping a little bit.
Right. I really think that SD at 30%, the first stock there, really was the story behind that game for sure. So we did see a stage switch. I believe it's Smashville. So we'll see what adjustments Pika is able to make, hopefully to bring this to a game 5.
1, go!
See it?
So we do see Smashville as the counter pick here. That middle platform gonna help out Pikachu a little bit.
Pika just gave up that stage control immediately.
Yeah.
He was honestly pretty afraid of Luigi.
Yeah. When you play a character like Luigi that's able to kill you in like a hit or two, it's kind of hard to have a good game plan coming in. But man, that back air. Gonna take Luigi off the stage, but gets the misfire to be able to get back on the stage. And man, that's a heartbreaker right there.
Yeah, Pika did everything right. What is it, 1 in 7 chance?
Right.
Goes to the ledge trump, just misses it by a little bit.
Alright, so both players trying to get control of this middle platform here. Down B not going to do it quite yet on Pikachu. Pikachu, a little bit of a heavy character, so not going to kill just yet back here. Just going to get Luigi off the stage. Sassy recovering very safe there. Back air, good DI from Pika Pika there. Oh, but misses the tech again.
That was a very difficult one.
It was, yes.
Who's expecting to get
Exactly.
into this stage?
Yep. Underjolt gonna stop Luigi from grabbing the ledge, but doesn't do enough to stop him from getting back to the stage. Forward air gonna fall out of it. And then they're gonna knock Luigi away. Down B on the landing. Man, that's such a good landing option for Luigi. If the opponent doesn't see it coming, it's just a very good get off of me tool.
Right. You can't really ability. There's the down air.
Yep. Pika Pika finally getting the answer to that linear side B we were talking about earlier. Was able to get the down air spike out of it.
Nothing fancy, no pre-positioning.
Nope.
Good old-fashioned run-off down air.
For sure. Back air string's gonna come out to get Luigi off the stage here. Ooh,
That was
third
so
one.
smart. Another
Fourth
air
one.
dodge.
Not a fourth one coming through. Being very patient to get back. Up B to get through Pika Pika's aggression there.
Falls out of that board.
Up B not gonna hit just yet there. Gets a little bit of a string, but Sassy able to trade with the forward air. Able to get back on the ledge. Sassy's playoff stage has been very patient so far.
Yeah, been playing it very, very well.
What is that back air? I don't even know how that hit. Up smash hit there as well, hitting Pika Pika off the stage. And down tilt,